back to another video of Alyssa's garden show. It's been about a month, a month and a half since my last video, or my first and last video at this time. So a lot has grown, a lot has not grown, a lot has changed, and I've experienced some problems here and there. So yeah, everything's going good. So today's just an update video of how my garden has changed, how much everything has grown, how different everything looks. Everything looks so nice and full now. So that's just basically what I'm doing today. So let's get to it. So here's my garden. So this area, if you remember, this is the area where everything that I planted here is growing basically straight up. So the corn, everything's going up. Nothing is sitting on the ground like over there. So right here, this is my very first problem that I noticed. This is all my kale, and it was really nice and getting real thick and bushy, and it was really nice. And out of nowhere, I started getting mushrooms. I didn't plant mushrooms, but they started, I guess, I don't know if they're killing my my kale. I don't know what's going on, but I started ripping them out. There's a little one right there. And I've been ripping them out and taking them out and everything, but I don't know if they're killing my kale. And it's only right here. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that. I gotta look it up. This right here is sugar snap peas. Vincent and I love edamame, so I was like, well, let me grow my own sugar snap peas and make my own edamame. But they've grown to here and they have not continued growing, so I'm not sure what's wrong. They don't look burnt, just in a few little places. They look dried out, but it looks bright and green to me. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So next, my corn. You can see how big and beautiful and tall it's growing. I'm amazed at how beautiful it looks. So that's going great. My tomatoes. So this tomato right here, this tomato plant, I started from seed. So look how good it's growing. That little plant right there is a bell pepper little plant, but it's taking its time. This right here, these are my two big tomato plants. I got these two from HEB when they were this size, so it's been a while and they're doing very great. This one right here is already sprouting a few little flower buds. Now my asparagus. I transplanted my asparagus into this big garden raised bed when I started putting everything in here, and they've stayed this size. Nothing has changed. They haven't dried out, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave them there and let them chill and do their own thing, but I'm not sure what's going on with that. So this raised bed over here is, on this side, all cantaloupe. This is all cantaloupe, and it's very, very nice. This whole raised bed is just nothing but everything that grows and sits on the ground, except that tree right there. I'll get to that in a minute. But everything here started from seed, except the tree. So this is all my cantaloupe, and they're still growing. You can see they're starting to produce some runners here, and they're starting to go nuts, literally. But there's little flowers here and there, and it's doing very, very well. This back there is my summer squash. It is taking its time. It's getting there though. It's not growing, so it's doing its thing. But yeah, it's growing pretty nicely. And this right here is my yellow squash, as you can see right there. And look how beautiful. 1, 2, 3. That's my biggest one. And I have a tiny, tiny baby right there. But it's doing great. I'm very, very happy with this. This right here is my watermelon. So you can see it's starting to come up slowly but surely. This area right here is going to be potatoes. So I planted some potatoes, and yeah, nothing has come up yet, but my friend Janelli, she also gardens, and she planted potatoes, and she had an amazing harvest the other day. And yeah, so I got the idea from her, and I figured, I mean, my family eats potatoes a lot, so I figured, well, let me try to grow some. So I put some in there, and nothing's popped up yet, so I'm still waiting. But yeah, that right there is my iceberg lettuce, and that is doing amazing. So it's pretty beautiful. And this right here is my mango tree. My grandfather gifted this to me because he knows I love mangoes, and he knows I have a garden. So he gifted me this mango tree, and it's very cute. I love it. And over here, I have my avocado tree. I need to put it in the garden soon. I had grown it for somebody that had asked me to grow it for them, but he never got back with me, and so I guess I'll just keep it, which isn't a problem. We love avocados, but yeah. So this is my avocado tree. It's doing very well. I started it from seed in my room in a plastic cup by a window, and now this is the tree. So yeah. And these are my strawberries. You can see a bunch of them got burnt and toasted, but some of them are still doing very good. The weather here in Houston right now is it's cold and then hot and then cold and then hot and then it stays hot for a few days and it gets real cold again. So it's driving my strawberries nuts. They're not sure what to do yet. They're not sure they should produce strawberries or just keep creating foliage. So yeah, that's how my strawberries are doing. But I got about 5 of them and they were pretty good. And now my cilantro. So this didn't work. This is my 2nd year trying to grow cilantro, and yeah, I guess I can't do it right. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but yeah, it's not working out too well for me. So yeah, that's my garden so far. That's how everything looks. Everything looks so nice and beautiful and luscious. And Max, come here. Oh, hello, handsome. You're so cute. So yeah, that's everything, and everything's growing really nicely. Gonna figure out this mushroom problem and see what happens. I threw some more kale seeds in there and see if anything sprouts, but I'm just gonna give it its time and see what happens. And yeah, thank you for clicking on this video and watching it. Even though I haven't been consistent on this channel, I manage 4 other channels, so it's pretty hard sometimes on top of school and just life. So yeah, big thank you to everybody that DMs me on Instagram and tells me all their sweet comments about how much they love my videos and just everything that they enjoy about it and that they show their friends and just everything. So I appreciate all of that. I'm not planning on making YouTube my career or anything like that. It's just really fun making videos about my garden and the ranch and my family and everything. It's just fun. And I don't see myself as a vlogger. I don't see myself as a YouTuber. It's just a hobby that we enjoy. We love showing everybody or showing our friends and family what we do and what we do at the ranch and our memories. And it's cool because in a few years we can go back and my children and then my grandchildren, hopefully YouTube's still around, I can show them these videos of when I was younger and of the garden that I made and just everything like that. So it's a lot of fun, and it's very, 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 very tedious sometimes because I have to manage so many channels. But it's okay because it's fun at the end of the day. So I hope everybody is having a nice, beautiful, and blessed day, and I hope everything continues to go well in your life. Yeah, so thank you again for everything and for supporting my channel, and stay tuned for more videos, hopefully not a month apart again. Bye.
I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the line.